Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 18th November to the 24th of November 2018, and that's for you coming from Taurus. Let's start with the 18th November Sunday, and what a difficult 24 hours is waiting for you on this 18th of November Sunday. Morning, afternoon, things go very wrong. Conflict is there, confrontation is there. Some kind of provocation from you or somebody else, and it turns the whole morning, afternoon into so much difficult and misery because you are meant to become the victim, and accidents can take place, fights can begin. Wow, I have to go all that route for you because everything you say and do has to be very calculated. It's going to upset many people, or you could be upset by what people say. So take the soft approach, to everything you do. Try to show that at least you will not cause a confrontation and nobody will retaliate against you. Evening, nightfall, many rebellious planets are there. They make life very erratic. Plans can change, things said not good. The rebelliousness can be that you are not agreeable to whatever is planned. All these kind of troubled areas are there. So why don't you, since you've heard it from me all this, why don't you just let somebody else do all the planning for the evening nightfall. Be part of the team, sit back and just enjoy yourself quietly. You will be in less trouble. 19th November Monday, morning, afternoon goes pretty well for you. You are going to be chosen for something good in your place of work or in business. You can get very lucky as well. So try to show off your talents, project yourself. Be part of the team that will allow you to be in the limelight. Evening, nightfall, very fast planets are seen. They are not very kind to you. They bring stress. They make you miscalculate. They make you misinform. And so you have to slow down your thought in the evening, nightfall period. Some of these fast planets will be there in the morning, afternoon as well. Slow down your thought, slow down your speech so that you can reason exactly what you want to communicate about. Otherwise, it's going to be a helter-skelter evening nightfall period. And drive slowly because the planets of speed will make you impatient, make you hasty. So I sense some trouble in the evening nightfall also from areas of quarrelsomeness or argumentativeness. The 20th November Tuesday, now that's 24 hours of good luck for you. Good news comes in your job area, business area. Have lunch with somebody important and you'll go to get a lot of advantage. Evening, nightfall, excellent. You are waiting for the advantage. You are going to be rewarded. You are going to meet people who will help you, whether in business, whether in job, whether for the chasing the romance, a perfect day to do that. Whether to be out with your lover, your marriage partner, or whoever. So it's a beautiful ending as well. 21st November, Wednesday, be careful. There are some planets, morning, afternoon, make you very dominating and stubborn. Once you do that, well, others are not going to play ball with you, whether in job, whether in business. So be flexible, be negotiable. And that way you will upset the plan of this happening in the morning, afternoon. You can meet some people important. So you have to be very flexible and try to be not a person who is just wanting your own way. Evening, nightfall turns very good. And I see global planets there. I call them the planets of internet. So going on to the internet, evening, nightfall will produce plenty of advantages for you. Whether looking for the job anywhere in the world, or the business, or even finding friends across the world, or maybe connecting to a romance. All this is possible on the internet. And if you are not going to be on the internet, you will still have a very good evening. It's planned beautifully for you. Now we'll go to the 22nd November Thursday, and you've got 24 hours to worry about now. Morning, afternoon, very fast planets. They cause accidents, whether verbal, whether physical, whether in any form, whether emotional. And so morning, afternoon is a working day, a business day. You can make some mistakes very quickly, and these mistakes get you into trouble very fast. So slow down your speech, slow down your action, be part of a team. Don't want to be rebellious. Don't be a nonconformist, which means wanting to not obey any rules and regulations. That would be trouble. Evening, nightfall planets slow down a lot. And when they slow down a lot, they upset your plans, can be postponed, can be cancelled, the date may not show up, all kinds of gloominess is there waiting for you, and the frustration builds up as well, hour by hour. So if you don't really have to be out, Go back to the safety of your own home. But if you have to be out, don't be too expectant about anything. Leave that for another day. And try to be cheery and mix with people who are happy. The 23rd November, Friday, another 24 hours of problem. In the morning, very fast planets making you argumentative, making you stressed out, too much to do, too many deadlines. And so, what do? You have to have a timetable. Look at what you have to do. Choose what's important to do. Just do that. Don't try to get everything done. You won't be able to. Things are going to go wrong. And so do what's important, and that's good enough. That's the way to tackle these fast planets. Some of them are business planets. They'll force you to make decisions quickly. Take your time. Evening, nightfall, the planets of anger are there. And these planets obviously make you very angry, or they produce anger from you or from somebody else. And you could be the victim in one way or another of accidents and violence. So keep the company which is safe in the evening nightfall period. Stay away from any situation that might erupt into some kind of trouble, because trouble is there and you are meant to be the victim. 24th November, Saturday, a beautiful morning, afternoon. You're going to enjoy yourself tremendously. It's going to be a happiness, whoever you are with, morning, afternoon, whether you are working, whether you are doing business, or whether you are just going to have a good time. You're going to just act on it as a beautiful person who is going to be very happy. So find somebody beautiful as well that you want to be with. That's the way to do it, and you'll just connect very well. Evening, nightfall, also very good, except one planet can make you a little bit arrogant. So try not to do that. Apart from that, you can meet important people in the evening, nightfall of this Saturday, 24th, or you can just be very important to somebody as well. So dress well and look good. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I'm going to talk to you about your next 7, 8 or 9 years in all areas of your life. And that's going to be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. So you're going to get a lot of information, your lucky days, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky directions, your lucky personal lottery numbers, which will be based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. And these lucky lottery numbers will be relevant to you for the rest of your life. So for that USD 50, getting that 90 minutes from me, you'll get a lot of information. So go to Skype, go to Facebook, send me an email, make the contact, and I'll come back to you. Until then, thank you and good luck.